Benue State Governor Hyacinth Alia has claimed that the perpetrators of the recent wave of killings across the state are not Nigerians, stating that they speak unfamiliar languages and exhibit foreign characteristics. He stated this during an interview following a series of violent incidents in the north-central states that have resulted in numerous deaths and displacements. Recall that in the past 2 weeks, more than 50 Nigerians have been killed, and numerous communities across Benue and Plateau states have been displaced by unidentified attackers. When questioned about the identity of the assailants, Governor Alia emphasized the importance of understanding the true nature of the threats. But these folks, the attackers, are coming in fully armed with AK-47s and 49s. They do not bear the Nigerian look. They don't even speak like we do. Even the Hausa they speak is one sort of Hausa. These terrorists are everywhere. We are under siege. These people just come, kill, and run back. When they are running, where are they running to? The way these killings are being planned and carried out is definitely coordinated. Some local government areas in Benue share borders with Cameroon, and those borders are quite porous. The terrorists have their own havens in Taraba, Nasarawa, and in border regions of Cameroon, Alia stated. I want to get your thoughts on this. I know you might not be a security expert, but as a socio-political analyst, you're embodied with analysis on discussions like this. Please, I want to get yours because there has been a lot of allegations, assumptions, where it's being said by Nigerians that most of these militants, these attackers, these terrorists that have invaded this country are actually not citizens of this country. What do you make from this revelation that has been made by the Benue State Governor, who is actually literally personally affected because his state is involved in this attack?
I think the Benue State issue, it's not something that is hidden anymore in the country. You know, like Governor Alia cited, if you ask me, I wouldn't say that they are not the same headsmen we used to know. I think they have come up with a different ideology and a different code. They have a code language. From what I heard, I was also making my own research on this same issue, where I was told that they speak the same Hausa we know, but that they have coded it with another code, like where someone will not know where they are actually from, but they speak normal Hausa, but with a code now. The last time with the video I saw, I heard one of them saying that you should call him Capon, instead of his real name. When they are there, I saw a video of that. So what I'm trying to say is that Alia is a governor of Benue State. There is no way you will call on Ali to come and, make statement or want to defend his state that he will not want to come up with the points. He must come out with a point because he's the chief security officer of that state. Again, he said that he now know that the Shia, that where they are coming from. He said that the killing is well coordinated. Once they are done killing, they fall back to where their base is. So what has he done in order to actually note where their base is? And what measure or mechanism has he put in place in order to either fight back or bring to an end this menace or barbaric killing that is happening in his state, since he now knows where he said that the Shia boundary with Cameroon, that is the point where they are coming from. What has he done in that area, that particular area where they have a Shia boundary? What input, what idea, what security measure has he put in that particular area? And he is also saying that they run back to places like Plateau and I've forgotten the other state.
Nasarawa. He said they have their hideouts there.
That's their hideout. What has he done? He has a relationship with the governors of these both states he mentioned. What has he done? Has he tried calling them for them to have a roundtable meeting on how to get a solution to this problem that is wiping almost everybody that is in the state? He should stop the defense mechanism and come up with idea. Not citing that they are from Hausa or they are not from Hausa. He has the right. He has the security apparatus. He has them. he has the right to call on, including the IGP. But what has he done? He should stop talking. It's no longer time for talking. It is now time for action, so his people can be safe. They are all dying off. They are killing them bit by bit. Now they call them dozen. No longer people, 3 persons were killed. They say they killed dozens of them. Earlier, you have said it is that they are coming from the boundary because your people share boundary with Cameroon. What have you done in that particular local government? Have you sent the military there? Have you told the militaries that, see, oh, this is where this problem is coming, or look, this is where this problem is coming from, and send them there to see if they can cope up this particular area first? Once that place is being stopped, we will now know if it is actually coming from there or somewhere else. And in the Nasarawa area you are talking about, what have you done in the border that is separated you and them? What have you done? Have you put in any security measure? No. It is not time for talking. Our people are being wiped out every day. Ali should leave this as a defense mechanism and swing into action.
Okay, in that instance, I'm not going to be in his head, excuse me, over the statement that Governor of Benue State has mentioned,
okay.
The statement he has mentioned. Don't you think that's actually a way of, okay, pointing out where this problem is coming out from and a way forward, in as much as the president has organized security heads in a way to, for a way forward on how to, work towards the insecurity in Nigeria, because nationwide, because it's not just in the north now, it's literally everywhere. Every part of the country is affected. This is it, and over the news, it's always a continuous situation that we've been discussing. So I feel in his mind, this is more like, this is where the issue is coming from. Let's know that these people attacking us are not part of us. They are not Nigerians. They are people coming into the country to destroy the things we have. Yes, I get the point you're coming out from. It's not just making a statement and not move towards the solution. But I'm trying to think towards that angle. Probably that's why he made the statement.
I think if you ask me, the last time I was in this same station, I made mention about politicians, trying to incite this whole thing in order to either damage or spoil the government of Alia. I have not forgotten I said that here. I made that statement here. I still want to repeat the same statement by saying that this thing, which was why I said that they are not outsiders. There is no way the rat outside would know that there is soup or dry fish in the house of someone. No.
But do you know there was a time that the federal government made a statement to decry a situation that most of those people attacking Nigerians are people from Cameroon, Burkina Faso, and Niger that actually get into the country. At some point, they actually tasked the officials, the custom officials, to make sure that the border isn't porous. So I think, yes, like in that move, it's also something that they have to, work on the border security.
Yes, they have to actually work on the border security. But I am saying that. I'm not disputing that. I'm only saying that that is not where this problem is coming from.
So you don't believe with him that the people causing the situation are foreigners?
You see, I was told when we were young, my granddad, when we used to visit him, he would be like, he said that there is no way you go to a native doctor's place that the native doctor will not give you an answer, whether good or bad, that you must live with something. Because he knows that as far as you have stepped in there, if he does not say anything, you go out there and say that he does not know anything. It's an adage. He kept on telling us. So I'm saying that. All I'm saying is that earlier, according to him, he said he has identified the problems. It's not about identifying the problem. Me, I believe in solution. When I say I believe in solution, I want Alia to push. He has the power security acquired. I have told you here, he has the security, he's the chief security of the state. If you are saying that this is where the problem is coming from, what have you done? Stop giving this issue a name and swing into action. All Nigerians wants to hear now, it's not where it's coming from. All they want to hear is that this thing is being put to stop. Okay. That's what Nigeria wants. People are dying every day. In every hour, they kill more than 10, 20 persons. And that's why I am saying that Alia should leave the blame game and come back. You see, if you ask me, the other time, I made mention of them creating community policing. That that body will also help them in order to come back, know and identify these people if they are their people or not. This whole thing had to do with politics. What is the interest of people from Cameroon in Nigeria? Why would they kill Nigerians? Well, what do they want to gain? That's the point. What do they have any personal issue with Benue people? Are they dragging boundary? What is the problem? Why would they kill them? That's the question you should be asking. To me, I've not seen any reason why they should kill Benue people. They don't have any issue any day. So why Benue State?
Okay, yeah, it's also Mali, it's Chad, but Cameroon, Chad, and Niger. Those were the countries that
That's what I'm asking. Why Benue? Is Benue the only state in Nigeria? Why Benue? That is why I'm telling you that it is being politicized. They know what they are doing in their state. Alia should go. He should go and call these political gladiators. He should talk to them. He should plead with them that whatever it is, they should let go. I know this whole killing had to do with politics. Believe you me, they want to make sure they rob his government into the mud.
He is not the only state governor that is affected by the insecurity situation.
How many persons? How many persons in Benue in a day? We are talking about Benue. We are talking about Benue now.
Okay.
We are centered at Benue. When we get there, we'll talk about those people. So, Alia, you have seen, like you said you have identified the problem. Nigeria are looking up to you to see you solving this problem.